English Literature, Introduction to Poetry, The Good Morrow by John Donne. Explanations. Number 1. But sucked on country pleasures childishly, or snorted we in the seven sleepers' den. Explanation. These lines have been quoted from The Good Morrow, written by John Donne, the exponent of the metaphysical school of poetry. In these lines, the poet has suggested the unawareness of the lovers. These lines occur in the first stanza of the poem. In this part of the poem, the speaker expresses his surprise at the realization that they had already been in love before they became conscious of it. There is a metaphor in these lines. The unawareness of the lovers has been compared here with the subconscious state of the seven brothers who slept for 200 years. These brothers were Christian in Ephesus, which was ruled by Decius, a non-Christian emperor. The emperor declared death sentence to those seven brothers in 251 AD. To save themselves, the seven brothers escaped and hid in a cave. The entrance of the cave was blocked off. The seven brothers slept there for about 200 years. When they came out during the reign of younger Theodosius, they were still young. This is a conceit in which the unaware lovers have been compared to the sleeping brothers. It displays Donne's interest in ancient learning. Here, the conceit has been used very effectively to suggest that the lovers did not know that they were already in love. Number 2. For love, all love of other sides controls and makes one little room and everywhere. Explanation. These lines have been taken from The Good Morrow, composed by John Donne, the chief exponent of the metaphysical school of poetry. Here, the speaker's contentment in love has been suggested. These lines occur in the second stanza of the poem. In this middle part of the poem, the speaker utters a general truth about love psychology. When a person is really in love with another person of opposite sex, any other man or woman does not further attract him or her. Real love protects a lover from falling in love with any other person. Lovers enjoying such true love feel that the little room that they occupy represents the whole world. Their small world is the prototype of the real big world. For this reason, true lovers past life in pure contentment. The speaker of this poem very confidently argues in these lines that their love is complete in itself. It is as good as the whole world. Therefore, they look for nothing else. Number 3. Let sea discoverers to new worlds have gone. Let maps to other worlds on worlds have shown. Let us possess one world, each hath one, and is one. Explanation. These lines have been quoted from The Good Morrow, composed by John Donne, the most known metaphysical poet. Here, the speaker logically suggests his contentment in love. In the middle part of The Good Morrow, the speaker says that true lovers are not further attracted by any other man or woman for love. Their small room gives them the pleasure of the whole world. He very confidently argues that their love is complete in itself. It is as good as the whole world. Therefore, they look for nothing else. The sea discoverers may try to find out new countries or islands. The cartographers, mapmakers may add new and newer places in their maps, but their world is complete in itself. They do not need any other thing in their world. His beloved herself is a world, and he himself is another world. Further, their two worlds constitute a single world, which is again complete in itself. In these lines, the individual identity of the lovers has been accepted. They also suggest the perfection of the union of the lovers. This comparison between the two distinct worlds with two lovers is an example of conceit. Number four, where can we find two better hemispheres without sharp north, without a declining west? Explanation. These lines have been quoted from the Good Morrow composed by John Donne, the most known metaphysical poet. Here the speaker uses a conceit to suggest his contentment in love. These lines occur in the last stanza. The speaker claims that he and his beloved are like two separate hemispheres. He admits their individual identity. Again, he demands that their union is everlasting as the union of the hemispheres which constitute the whole world. The speaker further demands that their world has no defect as found in the geographical world. In real world, there is freezing cold areas as well as the setting sun. But in their world of love, the temperature remains always the same. This is an example of conceit. The speaker's immense satisfaction and strong confidence have been suggested in these lines. Number five, if our two loves be one, and thou and I love so alike, that none does slacken, none can die. Explanation. These lines are the concluding lines of the Good Morrow, composed by John Donne, the most known metaphysical poet. Here the speaker logically draws the conclusion that their love is eternal. The lovers greet their love as soon as they become aware that they are already in love without knowing it. Then they express their satisfaction. They feel that their small room gives them the pleasure of the whole world. Their love is complete in itself. It is as good as the whole world, therefore they look for nothing else. The sea discoverers may try to find out new countries or islands. The cartographers, map makers may add new and newer places in their maps, but their world is complete in itself. They do not need any other thing in their world. The speaker argues that when different elements are not mixed in proper combination, the production does not last long. It dies. Similarly, if in love the passions of the lovers are not equally intense, the love between them does not last long. But the passions of the lovers of the poem are equally intense, and so their love will never die. These lines imply that the lovers love each other very intensely, and they will continue to love each other in future, even after death. So the Good Morrow presents the powerful spiritual love. Thank you, viewers, for watching.